Hello and welcome back to episode 10. Y'all, we done made it to the dime size of Cognac Confessions. If you are watching, as you see that my shirt says, I am Jayla O.
She is. And I am Shut Up Talon. And this is Cognac Confession.
Yes, so Miss Talon, girl, and everybody else, y'all know, I know we talk about school damn near every show, but it's because this is real life right here, and we be stressed out. And by the time this episode drops, we're gonna be done with undergrad. Amen. Literally. Yes, we will. Yes, we will, Talon. We're seniors are done by April 30th. Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute. I'm over here like.
So how you feel? So what's going on? How you been this week? How you been this week?
You honestly just put me in a frenzy because I really did not I just didn't realize that it was coming so soon, but it makes sense. So y'all, this week I'm not gonna cap. I've been so stressed out because it's the end of the semester. All these assignments are popping up that I didn't do. So my procrastination has been killing me. On top of that, y'all, I don't want to like speak this into the air or nothing, but I feel like this new COVID strain is out. And I feel like I'm one of the ones that is getting it. Because I don't get headaches. And the only time I ever got headaches when I had COVID. And lately, like y'all, the other day I went to the hospital because I had bad migraines for like 4 days straight. Like so bad to the point where all I could do was like sleep in a dark room or like, sleep or be in a dark room because my head was hurting that bad. Tylenol, Excedrin, Advil, nothing was working for me. Nothing.
Did you get COVID tested though when you went to the hospital?
No, they don't test for that at the hospital. Well, they didn't test me for that. They test me for other stuff and they said everything was fine as far as my brain activity, but I had been feeling a little weird. And then the next day, my roommate was saying she was feeling weird. Her neck was getting stiff. My neck was getting stiff. It was just like, so I don't know, guys, just watch out. But this week really been kicking my ass. I'm not going to cap to you, Jayla. This school stuff. But now that I've found some loopholes into these finals. Straight, how you feeling?
Well, first of all, Miss Mamas, if you over here talking about something, you feel like you got a new strand, I'm gonna need you to get your ass in Atlanta urgent care and get a test done. Okay, let's be responsible and get a damn COVID test done. The drive-through COVID test don't take no more than 5 minutes, baby girl.
Right. I'm gonna schedule me something for Monday.
Do that, babes. I can send you a place that you can schedule the same day.
Okay, send me that because I really
free. All right.
It's not.
As long as you got insurance, it's free. So yeah, it's right on Peachtree. I go. That's the only place I go. The only place I go because it's just so easy. But anyways, how I've been. I feel like every time I get on here, I'm probably stressed out about school. This is one of those times, especially because it is very much crunch time. We're literally done with school, and it's like I have these deadlines back to back to back. I have 2 major projects that if I don't do good, I would not be walking across that stage. So the pressure is on one of these projects. It's very challenging, very hard. I already put up office hours with my professor. And I said, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am scared. And she's like, what you scared for? You got 91. I said, yeah, I got 91.
Pause. Just so y'all know, Jayla is very dramatic when it comes to grades. Okay, Jayla is little miss, big miss.
That's crazy.
3.9. 3.9. Are you kidding me? And you complaining you got a 91?
But what she don't understand, y'all, and what y'all probably don't understand, Yes, I have a 91, but if I don't do good on this final project, that 91 could very much be a 61. Just like that.
If you have a 91 already, what makes you think that your work is going to drop drastically that far down?
Because she might have a bad day. I don't know. But considering that I was the only one that showed up to class the other day, hopefully, I put a soft spot in her and she graced me graciously. Because I know that last project I turned in, she graded graciously because I did that shit wrong. It just looked good. And she said it. She said it looks very good, but this is what you was really supposed to do. So
at least she got a soft spot for you. So
yeah, I had to make that soft spot. So yes, I've been, stressed out. Everything is just coming too fast. Like graduation coming, senior week coming, my freaking graduation trip is coming, and it's just like all these things are coming up in my bank account. It's looking like, girl, what you doing? So yeah, it's just a lot. I'm not even pressed for these niggas right now. Like, very stressed out. Other day, this young man called me and I told him, I said, listen, I'm not coming down there no more. I think I said this on last episode, but yeah, he called me. Since then, since I told him, if you want to see me, you need to take me out for a drink or something, he ain't called me back. It's okay, girl. I ain't like that man, Fred. He was just a little piece of me. It's okay. It's really okay. Like, so
I mean, it's just been a few days, so but still.
He ain't gotta call me
back. Well, I mean, at least on the bright side, we're about to get lit for senior week. We're gonna be lit all week.
Girl, we're gonna be lit, but
we gotta document that we're gonna have some confessions to tell y'all up there. That's gonna be.
Hopefully, it's some good confessions.
Yeah.
I don't know who tree I'm gonna chop down senior week, but it's gonna be somebody's.
Who what? Who treat you gonna be?
I said, whose tree I'm gonna chop down during senior week.
Y'all.
World Tour 2.0. I'm just laying.
Please get her. Somebody please. But yeah, school been this week has been job searching. Tell y'all school job between this job searching school, baby. Your girls might not make it through. Who might?
Baby, school beat my ass so bad. I ain't even done a job search yet. Even though I already got a job, but I mean, I would like another one. So I would like 2 jobs. Let me make it clear.
Two jobs.
We need multiple streams of income.
We need to be living lavishly. We like to go to happy hour too much for one job.
Yes, and when we go to happy hour, we don't get no one drink. So
right. But speaking of happy hour, we're gonna be looking good this summer, and it will be looking good this summer with this week's Giving a Shot. This Spray Away Nair.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to get mine. I'm not about to go and get it. Spray Away Nair and the Nair mask. A lot of people don't know about that Nair leg mask. I have it in my room, but I don't feel like going and get it. But first, Miss Talon, tell us about that Nair spray, because I've tried that as well.
So let me tell y'all about this Nair spray. So basically, if you've used Nair before, you know how Nair do. You put it on there, like it comes off. So with this, you just spray it. This is what I actually did this the other day. Especially for the summertime. You just spray it wherever you want. You sit on there for 4 minutes instead of the normal, 15 or 12 minutes.
You can't do no more than 10. It's like 5 to 10.
Okay, 5 to 10. Well, I just walk around with it now and then I decide whatever. But with this, you keep it on here for 4 minutes. And really you can do maybe under 4 minutes, 2 minutes, and then you wipe it off and it's literally all your hair is gone. Feels like a wax. I like this better than the normal what's the name? Because it's not as messy. It's like,
you don't have to touch it. It's very much like you literally don't have to touch it with your hands if you don't want to. Spray, wait, get a rag, wipe it off.
Right. And it works good on the leg. So I know you said that you have the leg mask. I do want to try the leg mask. Like, but for this summer, ladies, when you just need to run out real quick, you don't have no razor, you got to go out with your girls, you just spray this on, you go do what you got to do, you come back, wipe it off, and voila.
Yes, I have tried that, but the leg mask, I think that was introduced to the market like 1 or 2 years ago. It's pretty like new, but basically it comes in like, it's basically like a face mask, but for your legs. And of course, it still takes off the hair. It comes with the aloe one, shea butter one, and the charcoal one. Of course, those three do different things. Like shea butter is supposed to add like extra, supposed to be like extra moisturizing. I forgot what aloe does. And then I think the charcoal one is supposed to be a brightening effect or whatever. And it's just like regular hair. You put it on and you wait for whatever amount of time and you take it off. And I love this so much because your legs be so soft and so smooth. Like, don't get me wrong, your legs be cool after the spray, be cool after the regular nail. But with that leg mask, it's just a different type of luxury. Like, I love it. Now, I know Miss Tanner says she can do hers for about 2 minutes. Nah, I got that.
I'll say under the arms because I kind of do them under my arms regularly. Now, I'm here.
Okay, I'm about to say, baby, because when it comes to these legs.
Yeah, the legs, then they have to sit on there for a minute. That's why I said about 10 minutes.
Yeah, the max is 10. My minimum is 10. If my legs are very hairy, like I'm going to give it a cute 15 minutes till it starts to burn because this is how I am. But I don't recommend y'all do that though. That's how you burn yourself. But I ain't never got burnt. But if I don't have a whole lot of hair, then I will do 10, 11 minutes. I haven't done it underneath my arms yet, but I'm gonna try it because it lasts longer than shaving too. So I'm gonna try it under my arms.
Yeah.
And it comes in a like nice size tube. You can get it off Amazon, Target, Walmart, all that. It'd be low key hard to find the shops I be going to. But my last little tube I got off Amazon.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. So y'all should definitely give that a shot this week along with us because it is gonna be a lifesaver this summer. So speaking of summer and school and all of this stuff, I don't know if y'all are familiar, but FAMU, and them graduation shoots.
Baby, they need a trophy. They need an award. They need a plaque. They need to be recognized on BET. Like, I don't know. Like,
I think it's because the campus is like, it's so many cute parts of the campus take pictures. Like, it just pop.
It ain't even just that. They photographers know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah. Well, that too. But I also think it's the scenery is just it get you there, and then it's like
the campus is beautiful. They're photographers. Between their photographers and their creativity, out of this
creativity is top tier.
Like, and I know they got good photographers because the way these photos are edited, every FAMU student, class 2021, this semester, pictures are going viral on Twitter. Like, it's crazy. And then not only that, one thing I did notice about FAMU, a lot of their photo shoots are nighttime photo shoots.
Mm-hmm.
That's different, baby. I would have never thought of that.
So yeah, you would never
let us do that. Never let that fly.
They would never let that fly. But FAMU, if you are listening, if you go to FAMU and you are graduating class 2021, baby, y'all stepping. You did that.
You did that. It's everything, like from the photographer to the outfits. I'm just like,
oh, it was one dress, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this one girl. I wish I could find her Instagram and shout her out. when I tell y'all, Miss Mamas came how I want to come. She came how I would have, like how I really, really wanted to come, but it just wasn't gonna go for my school. It just wasn't gonna go for my school. But she came with a nice dress, a prom dress, damn near. Like, I don't know, it was a girl, she was on the step, it was a red dress, and it's like a one shoulder.
Okay, I ain't see the red dress. I saw the orange dress.
It had a train. It had a train on it. Girl, she had a train on it, like she was getting married, girl.
What? I didn't see that one.
Ooh, baby. She went viral. I don't know how, you probably just don't remember, but she went there. She took it there.
I didn't see it. I saw this one girl, one of her casual outfits, because the family used the Rattlers. Her tights had a snake on it. And I was just like, well, you're a mind. And then this one girl, she was a journalism mass media student. And it sounds ugly, but when I tell you she wore that. She had on a newspaper print suit. And the newspaper print was like a light green. And that sounds crazy, but
it actually sounds a little lit on the low.
It was nice. It was nice. Like, it was nice. Like, I'm just looking at FAMU like, how y'all even come up with these outfit ideas?
I think it's just so much creativity that you have no choice but to take yours to the next level.
Yeah, like you just really like.
Even the campaign flyers go crazy. Even the campaign flyers go crazy. Like,
no, for real. Like, FAMU, like, they're definitely top tier when it comes to creativity. When it comes to most creative HBCUs, they got that.
Mm-hmm. If I ever decide to go back to school, I'm going to FAMU. Girl. I don't know what for, but I'm going.
Girl, I should have applied, girl. I'm gonna make it to one of their homecomings one of these
years. Oh, yeah, we can go this year.
Yeah, because I know they homecoming lit.
Yeah, we can definitely slide. But my girl Meg, I'm sad right now that she's taking a break, but I also feel like she needed. I feel like she has been going hard, y'all, since about 2018 that I know of. She's been going hard. And then her mom passed away in 2019, her grandma, and she was just still going hard, just still going hard. And she finally taking a break, and it's done been like 2 years.
Yeah, I ain't mad. Because first time I saw Megan wasn't even 2018. It was even very much 2016, 2017. And I was on Tumblr. I saw her on Tumblr. And 2 of her freestyle videos was going big on Tumblr. And I was just like, who is this? Like, I never really, after I saw, I never really got into like who she really was until college. But I remember seeing her on Tumblr. And I was just like, first of all, this girl is bad. She's cute. She body everything, and she could really rap. I was just like, who is this? So she really been going hard from what I've been seeing since 2016, 2017.
Yeah,
she need this break. People trying to say, I seen people be like, LL, what is she pregnant? LL, she not. So let's not even do that.
Well, see, this is the thing. Like, 2018, I'm saying like when her music started to get
going noticed. Up. Yeah. Real. Like Big Old Freak.
Once Big Old Freak got noticed, she didn't stop. She was like,
oh, you're right. Once Big Old Freak got on the radio.
I feel like when she says she needs a break, I do think because she has been going hard, but I also feel like she started to lose who she was. Not necessarily lose who she was, but she started to become a lot like mainstream. And I don't know her personally, but you know what? You listen to somebody a long time, you start feeling like you know how they personality.
Yeah, but that's unfortunate. That's where the money is. You gotta do
it. That is where the money is. That's what I'm saying. I don't blame her for that, but I feel like she needs a creative break where she can just be able to be herself and just at least make a mixtape or something. I hope at least that's something that we get out of this break. Yeah.
I feel like we probably will get. I feel like we're going to get. Not necessarily, because I don't think we're ever going to get Tina Snow again. But I do feel like after she comes out this break, she's going to give the girls what they want.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she just has to work hard. and get back into her, because I feel like she started off being her and everybody loved it. And then it's like, okay, well, you know what? Let's make this other side love you a little bit more. And so then she started kind of getting into that. She wasn't really making music that she wanted to make. She a real Houston hottie. Like she wanna have that Pimp C type of flow. And because she can't, she gotta make TikTok dances. I feel like she need this break. So Meg, we are supporting this break. We do think you need it. Please don't be gone too long.
Girl. Speaking of gone, girl, y'all, I almost had a heart attack because I thought 25% of Puerto Rico was about to leave.
Okay, so let's get into it. So tell them what's going on with this.
Girl, I ain't even really get that deep into the story because I was just shocked. I was just like, oh my God, please do not let this man die before I'm able to see all 4 Puerto Rico perform in my lifetime. But anyways, basically what happened, Baby Blue Whoa from Puerto Ricky, he was recently like down bad, like bad shape, you're very much in coma, ICU, all of that, because he had got shot in his lungs. And at the time, allegedly, that's what they say, like the bullet went through his lung and it was stuck in his back. That's why he had to have that big surgery.
Oh my gosh. I thought he had just gotten shot. I didn't know that he was like in a coma or anything.
No, like he was fighting for his life, literally. So yeah, and it was due to when it happened during an armed robbery. So yeah, my man's got shot. So far that we know of, Spectacular, because Spectacular is his cousin, like updated us, and his Instagram page was updated saying that he's doing a lot better. Like he got a long way to go, but at least he's like laughing and conscious and aware and stuff. But y'all, oh my God, like I was like, OMG, like not this man about to be down before I get to see Puerto Rican perform live.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous. I really was, because I was like, okay, first of all, I was like, oh Lord, baby, Jellyfin have a heart attack. I don't know with the episodes. I don't know stress, because when you don't want to talk about something, you do not want to talk about it. So I was like, I don't know how she's feeling. Hope nothing bad don't happen. But I also was scared because it's like, y'all, like Pretty Ricky like really did a lot for our childhood. I don't care what nobody say. Like Pretty Ricky made me who I am today. I think that's a problem, because why was I 7 years old listening to Make It Like It Was and all of this type of stuff?
Hello, every day.
Why was I listening to Juicy? Why was I knowing how to make it juicy for you?
Every day I tune into 106 Park to see On the Hotline, because that was my motherfucking song.
Okay.
Every day I wanted to see Brown on
106 and Park and my older sister, like I had no choice but to be a Pretty Ricky fan. Like, and so I was like, oh my gosh, like I really, because them breaking up really, I didn't like that. I feel like that could have been the Migos, honestly. But that's another episode. That's another story. Anyway,
I don't know if anything ever happened to Pleasure P, I'm gonna fall out, because
if anything happened to Pleasure P, I am going to fall out, because I had a crush on
Pretty Ricky without Pleasure P.
Well, we all know that. And now, Spectacular, I'm gonna say this: he had the girls going crazy. Spectacular was Pleasure P before Pleasure P was Pleasure P.
No, Spectacular was fire.
Yeah, everybody loved Spectacular until they found out whatever the allegations of him being his sexuality. But he was,
yeah, baby.
He was that. He was the star.
Well, yes, honey. Prayers out to Baby Blue Whoa. I hope you get better soon, baby, so that eventually, I don't know, they probably not gonna start it back up, because I don't know if you remember last year, it's supposed to be the Millennium Tour Part 2.
Mm.
But it got shut down because of COVID. But hopefully he gets better. Hopefully with COVID dying down, they do a Millennium Tour Part 2. and they're on the tour. Because gag is, y'all, I was really supposed to go. I was really gonna buy myself a ticket for that tour because I love Puerto Rico so much, and I just love that era of music. But it got canceled. So hopefully he gets better and they figure something out so I can live out my 2005 dream.
Right. But speaking of living out dreams, I just dream to live in a world where there are no double standards. And this brings us to our topic of the day. Why can't we all just get along? Double standards is truly holding us all back.
Yes.
So, Jayla, what are some double standards that you just can't get jiggy with?
Oh, girl, I'm about to go on a tangent because recently one of my friends, love her to death. She likes to have deep conversations. She likes to have debates. I honestly don't. So whenever like we accidentally, I'm gonna say accidentally because I don't intend for it to go that way ever, but I do have to stand my ground at the same time. But whenever we accidentally have a debate about something, I don't think she'd be mad, but I'd be mad. So recently we just had a debate that had to do with double standards, and I'm not gonna go into what we had a debate about for real because we're gonna bring that up later on in the conversation. But one double standard that I absolutely hate, I think would be like, I don't know how to word it. I guess when it comes to sex for boys and girls, that's one that I just cannot because it's just like I feel like it's a lot of policing going on the women's body, on the female's body, but we just let boys wild out, don't police their bodies, just let them do what they want because a boy is a boy. But if a girl do the same thing a boy does, then it's like, bitch, you gonna wear that red scarlet A on your chest.
Right.
So that's one that I cannot get jiggy with. Now, with some double standards I can get jiggy with, but not that one.
Yeah, I think my biggest one that I can't get jiggy with is the whole, like you said, that and body count. Like the whole guys or boys can be boys.
That's what we got into an argument about.
Girls, if a girl and a guy have the same amount of bodies, she has 10 bodies, he has 10 bodies. Oh, she's just this hoe. Oh, gosh, you don't respect yourself. But then it's like, out of your 10 bodies, young man, 8 of them are raw. So who's really the hoe in the situation?
Hold on. I was like, nah. If you a nigga and I found out you've been fucking a lot of hoes raw, I don't even want you.
But that's what I'm saying though. But I'm saying like guys feel like it's acceptable. Like I've had conversations with guys and they'll be saying like, oh, I got like 100 bodies. I got this amount of bodies. I got this many bodies. And it's like, baby, if I told you I had 100, you, first of all, if you cute anyways, niggas gonna think you a hoe anyways. But don't let them find out that you got over a handful. They crying.
Girl, I had to get on my guy friend about that one time. It wasn't recently enough. It was like sometime while we was in college. And I mean, my guy friend, he is that's my BFF. In my head, he really my son because but a lot of a lot of females are attracted to him, and he has a very bright future. So of course he is pulling all the hoes. When I say all the hoes, I mean all the hoes. And one time we was talking or whatever, and he was saying like, I just feel like if a girl got this amount of bodies, then she a hoe, she a thought. Like I'm just fucking her to fuck. I'm not taking her serious. I'm not eating her out. I'm not doing none of that. And I was just like, buddy. He was like, what? And I was like, well, I mean, you know me personally. Do you think I'm a hoe? He was like, nah. And I was like, okay, because my body count is a little over that number you just said. So do you not see how problematic that statement is?
See, that's the thing. Like,
it's stupid.
the guys just have like, I feel like when it comes to double standards, everybody has them, girls and guys, but I feel like guys have them worse. And I think it's a lot of because of how they're brought up. Like, we're brought up totally different. Like, I can even say, like, growing up in my family, like, girls are taught you gotta clean, you gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta do all this. And then the guys just sit on their ass. They can just do whatever they want to. And then it's like y'all are teaching us as, as young girls, how people teaching their daughters, you got to carry yourself like this because, for whatever reason with women, and this is a gender, a whole gender thing, not even nothing really race related. It's like, for whatever reason, women feel like when you become a married woman, you have ascended into this higher being. You are just in this other realm of class.
That's true.
And so it's like, y'all are raising us to think like this, like, okay, well, I need to be this type of person and look up these people that are married. I should look up to them. But then y'all got these guys that don't care to get married. They just marry when they feel that it's time. Oh, okay, well, you know what? I think I'm ready to get married to this girl, or it's about that time, or I don't really want these hoes no more. I think I want to just marry this girl. And a lot of times, honestly, the harsh reality of it is guys really will just marry whoever they're with at the time. It's very, very rare that guys go back and get the girl they want to marry.
Go ahead.
Oh, what you say? Could you just go ahead?
I was gonna say, I feel like by the time dudes realize that they want to go back and get their girl they want to marry, they probably fucking 35 or over. And I feel like by that time, whatever girl that they did want to marry is either A, already taken by somebody who, stepped up to the plate, or she not with the BS, because it's like, nigga, you dodged me back in the day. I done put up with your shit. Like, I'm not going back to being dumb, because what did my mama always say, it's the difference between being a young fool and an old fool. Anybody got time to be an old fool for no nigga. So
right.
I just
feel like I just hate like the differences or how guys are brought up, because it's like it's just so much that makes it like. But I feel like with this new generation, it's like everybody is so easily offended by everything, and everything's so sensitive that it's like, I don't feel like gender conforming roles are going to exist that much longer. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be too much of a woman got to cook and clean to get a man. Eventually, it's going to be like, if you can't cook or clean, I'm a man or a woman, you can't be with me. If your stuff don't match mine.
Yeah, it's so crazy, because just like, especially, you know how I feel about the whole cooking thing. If y'all don't know, I don't cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't want to learn how to cook. That's just that. But I'm the youngest one in my job. And I'm my coworker. He listens to our podcast, so he probably gonna hear this, but it's okay. But I'm the youngest one there, and I was telling him and our other coworker that I guess around his age, they're like, in their 30s. It's just like they steady tell me that, like, because I do not want to cook and swear that I'm not going to cook for my man, that I'm just 100% definitely gonna be cheated on. But my argument, okay, you could look like that, Tally, but let me tell you something. It's hoes, I ain't gonna say hoes, it's wives out here that cooks 5-course meals gourmet for their man and still get cheated on. So
let
me
say this. I'm not looking like that towards you. I'm looking like that towards them. Because for one, if anybody knows, my mama can listen to this. Sorry, put your business out there. My mama do not cook, y'all. Like,
I know that's right.
Like, she just do not cook. Like, I can count on her, but like, I can tell you, I really don't even remember the stuff that she used to cook when I was younger. I can tell you she cooked recently, but she really do not cook. Like, her husband will cook, or they eat out. My mama is an eat out person. Like, we eat out 24/7 when I was living at home. You know what I'm saying? So, but she's married. You know what I'm saying? She's been married for years, so that doesn't matter. Like cooking and cleaning don't matter. All my grandmas have cooked and they have cleaned, and yes, they have been wives, but don't get it twisted. My grandmas have ran the house. They were the pants in the relationship. So as far as a woman not finding nobody because she don't cook and she don't clean, that is not that. A man gonna want you, a man gonna want you. So that is not that. But I also think that as far as like the older generation, like I'm assuming that your coworkers maybe like 30 something, like my sister is like
right.
It's this like parents have transitioned completely from how they raise our older siblings to us, because I know that a lot of parents that have children that are our age, that are like, our siblings' age, they probably was cooking with them. Got with the younger one and decided, I'm done with this. We're going to McDonald's and Bojangles today.
That ass.
That was like, well, why do I feel the need to learn how to cook? Like, I'm not gonna care. I learned how to cook in college, and that was because I wanted to learn how to cook.
Yeah, you wanted to, but with me,
yeah,
I don't want to. Like, my mama bought me an air fryer because she just want me to cook so bad. Let me tell y'all something.
It really doesn't matter, because my boyfriend now, he just want to eat out. He don't even want me to cook, and I offer to cook.
I know that's right. And the gag is, and I tell my coworkers all the time, I be like, what's crazy is, y'all like, it's don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it is very rare to find a good man that is okay with me not cooking, because boys are just got this wired in their mind that my wife should cook for me. But the way I see it, first of all, I have this friend, my childhood friend, long time, and her mom's friends with my mom as well. But basically, I'm gonna say her husband named Mr. R. I always say I want me a Mr. R. Mr. R is Superman. I love Mr. R, blah, 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 because that man cook. When I tell you, my friend's mama can, like, she probably worse than me. Like, she cannot cook at all. Like, she'll literally call my mama and ask her how to scramble an egg. Like, it's crazy. But Mr. R, he gonna cook that. He gonna cook that food. He gonna clean that house. And he gonna go to work. And they been together forever. So,
and that's what I like. But let a guy start cooking or cooking too much, and then his homeboys, oh, she got you soft. Or if a guy likes to cook, they're always assumed being gay or something like that. Like, it's just, I can't get with the double standards with certain things, and
But you know what's crazy to me? You know what's crazy to me? How dudes steady so quick to say, oh, you don't cook? I mean, first of all, I do clean, but I ain't cleaning after no grown ass man if you nasty, never. But like, oh, you don't cook. And I'm just like, okay, if we want to go back to 1922, then okay, I can't cook, but baby, can you build a house?
They can't.
And they can't.
A house, they can't change a tire, y'all.
Can't do nothing. Like, you're useless.
They can't do nothing for you. You having to teach yourself.
But yeah, I gotta slave over this hot stove for a dude who can't even fix the toilet.
Now, don't get me wrong though. When you do cook for a guy, they do like you. And I'm gonna tell y'all, spill one of my little confessions for the episode.
I mean, that's true.
That is a lot of the reason why I had to stop cooking for dudes, because they started to like. And
I mean, that's true. They say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but that's why
I don't think it's because of I think it's because that's like, the thought, like, you really trying for me, like I wasn't trying for you. You just have to come over here when I was cooking.
But and that's the thing. Like, okay, yeah, I'm trying for you. But what are you trying for me? Nothing. Okay. All you got to offer is a piece of meat between your legs, and 9 times out of 10, that ain't
good. Probably ain't good.
Yeah, that ain't getting me to where I want.
Probably ain't gonna count it. Probably not gonna tell my friends.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna just be like, girl, this waste time.
Well, I'm gonna tell some people. I ain't gonna say I'm telling everybody, because once you tell over about 3 or 4 friends, it counts.
I count all my bodies, but I don't. Anyway.
Oh, I count them to my friends, but I don't count them in my head.
I understand that, but Yeah, it's just crazy because it's like y'all want us to do all of this, but yeah, or because that's how because your mama raised, that's how your mama was raised, blah blah blah. But it's just like you can't you can't change my
pros in high school.
You can't change my oil. You can't put my hood cap back on. You can't change my light in my room. Like you literally can't do nothing, but you want me to be Miss 1920 housewife. Like it's not really making no type of sense. And when niggas ask me if I could cook, and I be like, can you build a house? I know that sounds funny. Like I'm joking. Like, bitch, who could build a house? My great uncle could build a house. He builds houses, so I know it can be done. And one of my old friends from like childhood or whatever, when her mama got married to her stepdad, Mr. Marshall built them a house, built them a pool, built him a man shed, all that, baby. And my uncle, that's my auntie husband, he can work on cars, and he can build shit too. So when I say, can you build a house, it's because I've literally seen it with my own eyes in my family and with my friends' family too. Like I'm not just pulling this shit off Twitter. I'm not pulling this shit off the air. No, I've seen people.
No, but that's honest though. That's very honest.
Like what can I do? Like think about these new age dudes. They want you to be so old school, but they don't do.
I feel like a lot of guys just be saying that, and first of all, haven't even seen that. Y'all ain't never seen y'all mama do this and the third. Y'all mama make a hamburger helper and make y'all eat noodles every day. Y'all ain't never had no real meal. Mama ain't never made shit from scratch. Your grandma might make it with something from scratch. That's about it. Your mama ain't do it. So I don't know why y'all ask for this from these girls. Y'all ain't even had nobody. Y'all, first of all, let's just get there. Let's just take it there. Y'all ain't had nobody in y'all life to teach y'all how to make a motherfucker do a flat. You ain't looked up on YouTube to give a fuck how to fix a flat. And you out here thinking that I'm finna take you for what? You ain't got no money. Your penis bad. You don't get your hair cut.
You're not funny. You don't make me laugh.
You don't make me laugh. Your car need a tune up if you got one.
You're fighting demons.
But I'm supposed to be pure. I'm supposed to be pure. I'm supposed to have a car. I'm supposed to have a job, an education, cook, clean, keep myself together. Meanwhile, you can walk around for 2 days, stink, just play the game, ass on your arm. It stinks so bad, it's just coming through your pores.
All you do is smoke all day.
All you do is smoke all day and drink lean. You can't last. But I'm supposed to be all of this. I want you to make it make sense. I want better for you men. I want y'all to stop eating Percocets for breakfast. And do something better.
And this is why, because double standards exist, and because I feel like, if we're going to play by double standards, not when it comes to sex, but if we're gonna really try to play by double standards, and you expect me to be all Miss motherfucking housewife while you just trifling and stuff, this is why
you miss the Call of Duty of the year.
Hello, this is why I am quick to call a male a bitch, because you ain't like a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. You want to play this game? Okay, bitch. And a lot of people take the B word harshly. A lot of dudes do not like being called a bitch, and I know that.
I think that's a double standard as well. I gotta pee. Sorry.
I don't know.
Right. And you know what's another double standard that just really throws me off? How society allows boys to be these players. They can juggle all these girls with no accountability, and it's okay. But a girl is supposed to just have one guy, or she's just looked at like, oh, she's just the worst woman in the world. I don't understand that.
No.
Because
that kills me, because it's also crazy, because it's like dudes having this, like, it's like they kind of have an excuse, or they're very much like I can't find the word I'm looking for, but they're kind of pushed to, you know, be a player, be a ladies' man. Like even from the time that we are toddlers, like, oh, if a little, I want to say a little nigga, a little boy in daycare and he has female friends, it's like, oh, look at him. He a ladies' man. He gonna be such a ladies' man, blah, 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 blah. He gonna be some trouble. He gonna break some hearts, blah, 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 blah.
Never says to a little girl that's a baby, oh, she gonna have the niggas, she gonna have the men just flocking towards her, she gonna have these men in a frenzy.
It's just crazy. And it's just crazy, girl. I really forgot what I was about to say, but in a way, it's just I just can't get G with it. Like boys is just it's very much, you know, be a player, but with the girls, it's like, oh, you know, I feel like when we growing up, especially, you know, I'm a Christian woman, yes, I am, but I don't even think it's just Christians. I think just in general, it's just kind of like a, you know, yes, your body is a temple. I'm not saying it's not, but it's pushed to where, oh, you know, your body is a temple. You need to save yourself, yada, yada, yada. Okay, why would I hate to say it, why would I save myself for, first of all, a marriage that's not guaranteed? Because marriage is not guaranteed. That's why, like, at one point in time in my life, I was dead the fuck serious. Like a lot of people do not believe it because of how I am now. I'm so liberated now. But at one point in time, like I really was very much, I'm waiting until marriage. Not because I wanted to necessarily save myself, it's because I just felt like, you know, if I do have sex with somebody, because I get attached easily, I really thought that I was gonna get so attached because like other girls.
No, I really want to just dissect you one day because I just really want to know, because you just act like you be acting like you just not so attachable, and then you be like so attached. So I just want to know. I just have to figure this out.
Girl, I just said.
I can't read you. I can't understand. I really am trying to understand. Y'all, we're on episode 10. I have been Jayla's friend since freshman year of college, and I still cannot tell y'all nothing. I can't tell y'all how she is when it comes to guys because I'm so confused. Oh, y'all look confused. I know y'all understand me. I'm lost. I
mean, you know, I'm confused too, and it's okay. But what I do know is I know for a fact that I get attached to guys easily. So my thought process is that, you know, I'm not waiting to marriage because religion, you know, I'm just waiting to marriage because I feel like if I so-called share my body with somebody, then I'm gonna be too attached to where like if we was to break up or he did me wrong, I'm gonna go crazy. And it's crazy because the exact opposite happened. When I did lose my virginity, it was given very much, I hate to say it, I low-key did it. I want to do it. I initiated, but I also felt that like if I do it with my boyfriend at the time, because I felt like he was more in love with me than I was with him, I felt like, well, maybe if I go ahead and, you know, we do this, I'm going to be more attached to him. That's why I really thought, I said, I'm going to be so in love. So, you know, I'm going to just do it. And then I did it and I didn't feel nothing. And I was like, damn. But anyways, yeah, like at one point in time, I really felt like, you know, yes, I'm going to wait for marriage, blah, blah, blah. Like I was a stickler for that. You ask any of my high school friends. But then I thought about it one day and I said, why would I be so-called saving myself for marriage when marriage not even guaranteed? Not saying I'm thinking negative, but I'm just being real. Like it's people.
That's honest stuff.
Yeah, like it's people that go their whole life literally wanting to be married and never get married. So why even just set myself up like that? And then if I do get married, okay, I save myself for this old Prince Charming, but 9 times out of 10, he done probably got the whole Atlanta on his penis during his prime time.
And some boys.
Right. So and then next thing you know, it's just like I'm also aware that a lot of married women who, you know, so-called, you know, say themselves, blah, blah, blah. Cause I listen to a lot of like podcasts with women in their 30s. And I've heard a lot of them say like they got married early at a young age, like our age. I've heard a lot of people say that they wish they would have had a whole phase.
I'm not against the whole phase, and that's why I just feel like with the whole double standard thing, like it's an issue for me. Now, and I'm not saying I'm just speaking as hoe. I'm not.
Oh, fine. We not hoes up here. We just
we ain't hoes.
We are sexually liberated women with their own mind.
Right. But I feel like when it comes to like people consider like hoes, I feel like women should be able to do what they want because a guy is able to do what he wants to do. And like I see when people say like, you know, they got to this point in their life where they were 30 and it was like, why did I wait to this point? You know,
right. I don't want to be like that.
I don't feel the need to wait. I don't feel the need to wait. Now I did like I'm one of them timeline girls. So I tell myself by this age I'm gonna do this age I'm gonna do this. So I said by the time I turn 18, I'm like when I turn 18, I'm gonna lose my virginity. Well, it happened a little earlier than that. Happened about 16.
Jesus.
And it was terrible. I should have waited. But that's besides the point.
But we see that's interesting because a lot of people, that's also why I went to wait, because I felt like a lot of my like friends or associates in high school, they're like did it when you was like 16, 17. Like I've heard a lot of stories where it's like, oh, I wish I should have waited. I wish I should have waited.
No, I cried. First of all, I'm not gonna give y'all my story as to how everything took place and why, but I cried after that. Like I literally felt so disgusted. I felt less than. I felt like you are a hoe. I felt like because before then, like I don't know if you feel like this, Jayla, but like I know a lot of other girls where I don't know who feel like this. I hope somebody relate to these. But did you feel like when you lost like your virginity, like you felt like beforehand you felt like, wow, like guys like me, blah, 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 and I don't gotta do nothing with them. And then now it's like you lost it, and now it's like, okay, you now a piece of meat to them. Like now you in the piece of meat market. Like now you're not like this hot commodity to these guys. That's how I feel when I lost my virginity. I cried.
A lot of people feel that way. But in my case, and that's probably why I turned into the way that I am, like, thankfully, like, no, like, when I
maybe because that's something that you told, like, I'm not gonna say that I was forced into.
Oh no, yeah. But it was just like I feel like
it was more so of a let me convince you why you should do this type of thing.
Well, for you or for me? Which time?
For me, I'm saying like it was more so like I wanted to do it because I wanted to figure out like, okay, like I just wanted to get it over with. I just really wanted to just get it over with. But it was more so like the person was convincing me to get it over with.
Yeah, that's that, and I feel like that's common. Like a lot of people who I've heard their stories, like it's pretty much the same. Like they cried afterwards because, like, I don't want to say
you just feel different. You feel different about yourself.
Y'all did, yes, but it was just like, and it's okay. Like that's what I was scared of, but I don't know. I feel like because I was so scared that, and I had got to a point. Honestly, y'all, like when it happened, like I didn't think about it. I didn't plan it. Like when I tell you, it was started off as a joke. Like thankfully, like none of that happened. Like I don't regret doing it. I don't wish I would have waited. I didn't cry. I think I just expected so much of what everybody else was experiencing that I didn't experience it. Like I expected to feel different. I expected to be more attached. I expected to feel some type of way. None that happened. I did not feel no different. I did not fall in love with him anymore. It was very much like, I can't believe we did this because like there was no convincing. Because one thing about me, I guess, because I don't know, like everything I've done sexually, I guess, honestly, it's really initiated by me. So literally everything, like everything is initiated by me. Like it started as a joke. I was like, I bet you ain't got no condom. He was like, but I do.
Why are you joking like that in the first place? Like, what the fuck? That's not no joke. I bet you won't hit me wrong. What did he do?
I mean, he went outside and got that condom. It was in his car. And then afterwards, and then he was checking on me like,
When was this? What year was this?
Freshman year at college. Remember?
You ain't changed a bit. You still joking into 6.
Like it just be a joke. I'd be like, what she really gonna do? Like, but yeah, I can't really say, I didn't feel that way. But I mean, hey, like I'm thankful, but I do think it's weird. And then like people, when I tell people, they're like, at one point in time, I was really, waiting to have sex until marriage. They be like, I can't believe that. And I'd be like, well, believe it. But one day I don't know. I'm real nonchalant. Like one day I just didn't care. I was just like, I mean, we might as well. Like marriage ain't guaranteed to nobody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna care to you. Once I started, I didn't stop. But it's not about that, ladies. It's about double standards, and it's about cheating, and it's about shit like that will make you upset. That's one thing about it I don't like about double standards is cheating, because y'all feel like a man can cheat. Because I always see do you see the little posts when it's like a man cheated on his wife, and the wife cheated and got pregnant, who ruined the family? What the fuck do you mean who ruined the family? The person that cheated first.
Girl, when it comes to cheating, girl, I'm very much, I ain't here for this shit at all. This whole
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want y'all to know me, and I want y'all to understand me and fuck with me for me. I have been a cheater. I was a big time cheater in my past life. Mm-hmm. Like a very big, like to the point where there is nothing anybody can get over me and do. If somebody get over me, I know that for a fact God sent them to me so they can be my match. Because I have done some sneaky things.
I feel like
I have turned my business completely off.
I feel like I can't cheat because it's like, oh no, I cheat. It just disgusts me really, because I know the type of person I am. And I just know that like how unfortunately committed I am. Don't make that motherfucking face, because baby, once I'm down, and you my man. And if you betray me, I don't take that lightly at all. And
when somebody try to play me, I play them back.
No, that's the thing. I don't got time for them games. Tricks for kids. Y'all can play them cheating games if y'all want to, but not me. You gonna play that, but I'm not gonna play that game, because first of all, I hate to say it, this may sound bad, but 9 times out of 10, shit, it was hard to get you. So if you think I'ma cheat on you and struggle to get another nigga, that's just too much on me. That's too much pressure on me. I'ma just leave, because I can't do this no more. Because it be taking me a long time to get a nigga for real, and I just don't got time to be playing that game. I can't play that game. No. And I just really feel like one reason why maybe I'm just so against the whole sneaky shit is because, I don't know, I just feel like at one point in time, once my mama got married, she was faithful. But at one point in time, we're very different, She was very much hot girl tea. Like she literally read me a letter. Telling the other day, she read me a letter in her old photo album. This shit was dated in motherfucking 1987 about her boyfriend who found out that she was in love with another man, aka Kiera daddy, or with my sister daddy. I ain't mean to say her name, but yeah, found out that she was in love, messing with blah 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 with my sister's father. And how he was just so heartbroken in that letter. And it's so funny because they still friends, and he actually taught me how to drive. But anyways, I love him. But yeah, like she was very much Miss Blue.
I feel like I'm gonna have some stories like that when I get older.
And then my daddy too. Cheating. And so I just feel like you know, two Miss Hot people made a very loyal and committed.
Yeah, because I don't know about you no more. I thought you was on 10. You really on about 4.
A lot of people think
about you like that.
A lot of people think I'm just so Miss City Girl. And it's just like, no, if I really like somebody,
I mean, you ain't Miss City Girl like that, but I definitely think that you just so down when you get somebody. Now tell y'all.
When I like somebody, girl, I want to fight at damn, I ain't gonna say which 10th, but junior year homecoming tailgate. I got real book when I saw that little boy.
When you was drunk and you wasted your drink on me? That tailgate?
Yes, that tailgate, babes. Yes, that tailgate.
Anyway,
so mad.
Jayla messed up my very, very cute outfit.
I did not mess it up. You know you could.
And I can't fit it no more, so I can't wear it again. But anyways,
you can put it in the wash.
We're gonna talk about that.
But that's yes, I got a book. I have a whole video my friend recorded, and she was like, "Oh my," she was drunk too. She was like, "Oh my God, it's tailgate," and I'm just like, "I'm about to be my nigga ass in 2.5 seconds because he know the bitch face."
I think I have a video of you saying that too. You probably was on everybody's Snapchat saying that.
Yeah, you everybody's because that shit really pissed me off. Mind you, y'all, this was not my boyfriend.
See, I be on to people, and then it's like when they try me, I gotta let them know that shit ain't sweet. But I used to be. Now I'm gonna say I can say 2 people low-key try. Well, one person low-key tried me. In high school, they tried me. And I showed them what was up, and I did play them part. I can get tired of all stuff because I was lying. If you're listening, but anyways, another guy. Now I did play him. Let me tell you how I got caught up with this one particular ex. So I was talking to this guy or whatever, and like the boyfriend felt some type of way about the dude because he just felt like I was just doing X, Y, and Z. Well, I really wasn't, but I was kind of like flirting with him, playing with him. So I changed the boy that I was cheating with's name in my phone to a girl's name. And I put it on Do Not Disturb. And I didn't think that like the girl that I really know this name is spelled like that was gonna text me. She was texting me. So now you got 2 of the same person name in your phone, same picture and everything, texting you. Which one is not this person?
Right.
When I was sleeping, went through my phone and realized that I was texting this boy. It was under this girl name because the girl texted me. And it was this whole thing. I woke up, y'all. This is how you know you get caught up. I woke up sweating. Face was sweating. Body sweating. Air was off. I'm like, what's going on? I open my phone, unlock it, in the messages with the boy. I said, went to my group message with my friends. He screenshot the message to my friends and like, I'm done with y'all friends. She a thot. She a hoe. Going in on me. My friends like laughing my ass off, crying faces. They think it's like me playing. Then they realized it wasn't me, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, this is not talent. Like, this is not talent on here. Y'all, this nigga was so hurt. And it was just like, but look, this nigga would have cheated. You think he would have been all? No, it wouldn't have been that.
Yeah, that's why I can't handle cheating. I don't want to have 2 boyfriends. They ain't cheat. If I ever get somebody to cheat on me, like I'm honestly gonna lose my mind. Like I already told my mama, if somebody ever do marry me, which right now it's not looking too bright, but if somebody ever do marry me, like first of all, we're getting a prenup, and that prenup is going to like I'm gonna put in there that basically if you step out of this marriage, you're gonna have to pay a check. You're gonna have to give me a check for that because that's something that I literally cannot handle. And I also told her that, you know, if I get cheated on in my marriage, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy, but I might do something where he can call the police on me, and I might have a case.
I'm going to do crazy. I do something crazy now. I'm going to do something a little bit crazy. Well, I ain't trying to do nothing crazy now like that, but I probably am going to be like on waiting to exhale. Like something is gonna. I'm gonna let you know that
I can't handle that. I can't handle that because I already feel like now. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just like it's very rare. Like it's so rare. I probably count on one hand how many times a boy has liked, I have liked, and he has liked me for real, like not play like actually liked me for real. And yeah, like I think because of that, it's just so rare when like I actually meet what I think is a match. And then it's like if you cheat on me, because this is one thing I don't do. I don't tolerate cheating and I don't tolerate lying. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that because I'm a very transparent individual. So if you lying to me, that's the problem. You want to cheat on me, fuck on other bitches, just leave. Just leave. Don't cheat, just leave.
Yeah.
Because but then it's just like when niggas, it's like, you know, you cheat on them, they so quick to fucking leave. But
they so quick to leave. They so ready to go. They so ready to leave, and that's what I can't deal with.
But
and honestly, that
down for them.
That's a double standard that I hate because I feel like I'm not one of them girls scared to cheat back. If somebody cheat on me, I have niggas on standby to cheat with. I have some guys that they may not be boyfriend material, but they are cheating with material. And I can go cheat with them if I ever need to go cheat or just do whatever I need to do. That's the double standard I can't get with. What's the double standard that you can't get with?
Well, I already said it, but it's the sex one. It's the sex thing.
So the bodies. So
yeah, it's really the bodies because I ain't gonna go on like I really can go on. But like I told my mama when I was telling her about the disagreement that me and my friend had, you know, I did expose myself a little bit, but I really don't care because I mean, I feel like she knows the type of daughter she has. I feel like she knows that her daughter don't care. So it is, she just knows it. With me, it is what it is. But I was just telling her, it's just like, I just hate how, like, the way society is formed to where, like, a lot of times, not with me, like I said, but a lot of times when females lose their virginity in their teenage years, a lot of them feel guilty. And that has to do with the upbringing and the rules that society put on females. You know, it's just like, oh, once you give, I don't like that term, give yourself to somebody, because I'm not giving myself to nobody. It's very much mutual. But it's like, they put this thing in our heads at a young age that once you give yourself to somebody, you know, don't do it too fast, you know, if you do it too fast, you can lose respect for you. So that's why a lot of females do end up very emotional after they have sex, because just like, damn, like, how does he feel about me now? Whereas after a male lose their virginity, it's let's throw a damn party. And that's just not, that don't sit well with me at all. Like at all. Like at all. Like I just hate the whole sex double standard thing because, and then like I had got into it with one of my high school classmates because on his Finsta, he had nerve say some stupid shit the other day and say that a girl shouldn't reach over 20 bodies because there's too many soul ties, which I'm not really gonna get into that because you believe what you want to believe. But he said he also believes that a girl shouldn't reach over 20 bodies because he could tell the difference between old pussy and new pussy.
No,
and
you can't.
You can't. And I definitely told him, I said, listen, so I love you, but you a stupid bitch. And I literally said, you are a stupid bitch in the DMs. And I let him have peace of my mind. Because this we not been do. Like the hell. And then it's so crazy. I think it's another double standard is that dudes want a female to be so pure, to have only 3 bodies, blah, blah, blah.
But they ran through.
That, but also at the same time, they want a girl that's a porn star, super freak skills.
But this is the thing, and this is, oh my gosh, so glad we're on this subject. This is hilarious to me because I was talking to my homeboy like yesterday, and he was saying how, like, you know, with guys, like you have to be there first. Like they can't be you can't a guy can't lose his virginity to an experienced woman, but a woman has lose her virginity to an experienced man. And that threw me off because why should I have to get this ran down dick? But you get this pure thing and you're ran through. But if I'm ran through, you won't want me. But if you're ran through, I'm supposed to just be like, oh, it's better. No, it's not.
Yeah.
If it's good, it's going to be good because you like me and it's a nice size and it just makes sense for me to like. Just because you got 500 bodies don't mean I'm supposed to like you, sir.
Yeah, you got 500 bodies and be trash. Like, it's just stupid. Like, it's just so stupid. And I just feel like if you are over the age of 20 and you genuinely judge a female off of their body count, you need to go and reevaluate yourself as a man. Because personally, you are a bitch. You might as well have a vagina between your legs. Because a real man not gonna care. You know what my classmate also had to say? He also had to say that, some guys won't care about a woman's body count, but a smart one will. First of all, I'm a stupid bitch.
A smart one won't give a fuck.
It won't. Like,
because they know that they don't matter. Because they want that girl go. People have sex.
Exactly.
Your girl don't have no incurable disease that.
Yes, I just feel like as long as a female, male too, as long as people are being protected and they're not getting their emotions are wrapped up and going crazy over the penis or the vagina, then it should not be no problem.
Right.
Like, as long as you're not going crazy and you being safe, what's the problem? What's the deal? Why are you worried about it? Why are you in somebody's business? That's what don't sit right with me. But one double standard that I don't mind, before we wrap this up, I will say is the nigga handling all the bills. But these men are not built like that no more, so I'm not really expecting it.
And I agree with that. That is one that I definitely agree with.
Yeah, like they be so quick to be on Twitter and be like, oh, why can't we split the bills 50-50? But you want me to cook, clean, and carry your ugly ass baby?
But you know what? This is the thing. Like, so literally, me and my boyfriend were having this conversation about this the other day, and he was saying how his dad was telling him, like, that he feels that he, the son, my boyfriend, thinks that he can do everything by himself, and that's not how life works. And I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, you can. I'm like, that's the reason of a partnership. I'm like, so, I'm like, I don't agree with it. The whole, you should pay the whole bills. Because I do want to pay bills because I never want somebody to feel like because I'm paying all the bills, I can do what I want. I can tell you what to do. But I was telling him, I'm like, when it comes to double standards and that type of light, I do think you should pay certain stuff because as a man, y'all do pride on being the provider. However, because I do want to provide for myself and my family because that's the type of woman that I am, I want you to know that you don't have to pay for everything by yourself, but you also not finna wear all the pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say, my dream is for somebody. Don't get me wrong, I do not want him to mistreat me at all. But if you offer to pay all the bills, I ain't gonna fight it. I'm gonna say, "Yup, all right, babes. Well, I got my phone bill. I got my car note. But if you want to pay this mortgage, go ahead. You want to pay the light bill? You go ahead. Do you, babes? Making my life easier." But with that, it's also kind of scary because it's just like, with that type of thing, it's like a nigga could low-key think that he can control you. But with that, also, I'm smart enough to know to have my own bank account too. Like, I'm not a dummy. Like I would never necessarily 100% depend on a man, but if you so-called want to be Mr. Macho Libre, you need to act like Macho Libre and pay these bills.
And that sounds good. And that brings me to what I'm feeling this week. My song for this week is don't trust no nigga, no. You can't trust no nigga, no. Don't trust no nigga by Kaya.
Oh my God. Let's see. How am I feeling, child? I'm feeling like, what's that song? Who is that? Hold on. Hold on, girl. Okay. How I'm feeling this week? I'm feeling it's giving very much Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm sorry, but you gotta bring the gospel. It's giving very much Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp, because by the time this episode drop, I'm gonna just speak to existence. I'm gonna do very well on my final projects. And honestly, if it wasn't for the Lord, I literally never would have made it through this last semester of college. Literally, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on over here, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna move out or not. My apartment, school stressing me out. I got sick family members. My money looking low. It's just a lot. So it's getting.
Girl, we in the same boat. We in the same boat, and at this point, I don't know if the boat for the sink or swim. So
it's giving Titanic. Am I gonna hit
that? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all honestly. I also am Never Would Have Made It, but I'm a twerk version because I'm kind of feeling a little lit on the other side. So I might be done with school, but I'm still, the message is still there. Never would have made it without.
Well, girl, before we end this, babe, what you sipping on? We gotta tell the people what we sipping on. What you sipping on? Right?
I am sipping on some. I'm not sipping on nothing no more. I'm gonna drink it out. I've been sipping on some sweet red Sutter Home Moscato, y'all. Got this nice little plug from Marshall's, but I've been sipping on this, and it's been doing me very well. I feel very lit, but very balanced and very still here. How you feeling? What you been sipping on?
Well, I still got my little bottle of Douce. So tonight, in my fabulous cup, I'm
been sipping for about months.
I love my brown, baby. Down for the brown. I got my wonderful mango Rita mixed with a shot of Douce because I didn't want to get too lit because I really had to do homework tonight. So,
well, that's good. Y'all already know what to do. It's episode 10. We're on the Dimes episode of the season. Yeah. Oh, we're at episode 10. I'm so excited. Like, wow, it's been a long time coming. Like, wow. Y'all don't even understand what this means to us. We're episode 10, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Y'all already know what to do. Follow us on Instagram at Cognac Confessions Podcast. Spotify, Apple Music,
Google.
We have so many platforms. I just lose it every time. And I'm a little lit because this wine is a good 13%. Get you some. And I'm there.
I don't be drinking that juice. So I don't be drinking that juice.
Yeah, you need to get on the juice because it's been getting me there. And guess what? I'm finna get more licks. I'm finna go out. So guess what, y'all? I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Episode 10. Yes. Episode 10 of Cognac Confessions. Why can't we all just get along? Double standards is some bullshit. And to any guy like that, guess what? Don't even come our way.
Loser. Bye. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, y'all. Bye.